iMPACT Wrestling presents Emergence, streaming live Sunday, August 27th.
The following contest is the final matchup in the Best of 5 series for the TNA World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first of all, the team of the Tennessee Cowboy, James Storm and Robert Roode. Beer Money!
During the entrances of the two teams, let's go back, let's review how we reached this point of no return. Fifth and final match in the amazing series.
Well, James Storm utilized the beer bottles not once, but twice in matches 1 and number 2 to gain the victory for his team. Beer Money victorious in 1 and 2.
And now, introducing their opponents. They are the TNA World Tag Team Champions. The team of Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Taz, the Guns had their backs to the wall. They fell behind 2-zip in the best of 5.
Yeah, well, the Motor City Machine Guns, they won match number 3 in a steel cage match, which looked like they were going to lose. They ended up winning. Then match number 4 was in the dreaded, the dangerous Ultimate X match. The Guns were victorious, hence why we are all knotted up. Right now's the rubber match, baby. Who will leave here the whole effing show? The TNA Tag Team Champions.
And as a result of that victory in match number 4, Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley, Motor City Machine Guns get to pick the stiff, the type of match for this match number 5, the final in the series. And they chose 2 out of 3 falls. And I gotta tell you, ladies and gentlemen, listen to this. Keeping with the theme of the night, the whole effing show, the wall-to-wall in-ring action. There's gonna be no rest period between the falls in this match. Boy, you better be ready to go, boys.
Yeah, you better get your cardio up. And both these teams are in excellent condition. So, this thing could go a while. I can't wait. These two teams, amazing, magical matches that they can just put on. We're going to focus there on Robert Roode and James Storm.
And you can just feel, you can just sense the anticipation here in the iMPACT Zone, the whole effing show edition of iMPACT. And this crowd's just dying to see the Guns and Beer Money settle it once and for all.
You could just on something as simple as an arm wringer, how James Storm just wrenched the arm of Chris Sabin. Well, you don't want to get too overzealous in this thing, especially if you're Beer Money with a team that's as slick and quick as the Guns.
You know, and with every matchup between these two teams, you know, this rivalry, it's all of a sudden turning into Yankees, Red Sox, Dodgers, Giants.
Yeah, you could say Ohio State versus Michigan, or Texas versus Oklahoma. I mean, that's what this thing is turning into. I agree with you in regards to the rivalry.
And in my opinion,
it's a stalemate here, stalemate.
Taz, in my opinion, this is the best series of tag team matches that I've ever seen. And you know what? Maybe it's the best series, period, tags or singles, ever.
No argument for me. Listen to our live audience here in the iMPACT Zone. Big time behind Alex Shelley of the Machine Guns.
And I think the reason for the reaction, these fans have seen the 4 previous matches, and maybe that match at Victory Road, where the Guns finally broke through and finally became TNA World Tag Team Champs for the first time. Great exchange. Shelley, momentarily gets the best of it off the chops before Roode blinks the eyes.
Well, you know, the key is, I mean, this is 2 out of 3 falls. In my opinion, you want to try to get the first fall. You want to try and get that first pin of submission early to keep, get momentum going for your team. Which team will do that, we don't know. We'll find out here. Tilt-a-whirl, and the head scissor. Shelley, sharp as attack.
Boy, sense the confidence on the Guns. The look on the face of Alex Shelley. Oh, lighten up the chest of Roode. That time, it's a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker by Roode, directly into the pin for 2.
And Robert Roode, he just, he doesn't rush into moves. His transition from move to move is so crisp. That standing switch right there. Look at the tag.
Into the roll-up. Saban's legal.
Yep. I don't believe that Rude realized that.
Double team. Storm squashed with the double kick. Inverted atomic drop for Rude. Saban takes out the knee. And then the unprotected face of Rude is caught with the Saban drop kick. Here's the pin. Saban on top. Fever pitch reaction tonight for the whole effing show here in the Impact Zone for this match 5 in the best of 5 series.
Well, if you don't realize how important the first fall is for either team, if you just remember a few seconds ago how quick Chris Sabin tried to get the victory. It's very important to get that first fall. I'm telling you.
What an incredible Impact broadcast this whole effing show has been to this point. Promises even more surprises with Hulk's special surprise, RVD versus Abyss for the world title, as all of a sudden Beer Money with the double team, and they take control of this match. Stairway to Janice, RVD and Abyss. Ladder leads to that sick weapon. It's legal, used tonight. Eric Bischoff, special referee, and that is still to come tonight on Impact.
Well, now this is what Beer Money, I think, needs to do is try to keep Chris Sabin in their corner and tag team wrestling 101, cut the ring in half. Look at that stomping. Storm stomping on Sabin's hands and fingers. Vicious. Gotta love it, man, by any means necessary.
Talked about how important in terms of momentum winning the first ball is going to be. But think of how important it is. It's just magnified by the fact that there's no rest period between the falls.
Oh, yeah, there's no chance to regroup. I mean, it just shows.
No chance to recharge those batteries.
Whoa. That's exactly right.
Series of double team moves, just one after the other, punctuated by the Rude knee drop before Shelley comes in for the save.
Well, Shelley poked Robert Roode in the eyes, and Beer Money, early goals of the match, each Storm and Rude both poked a member of the Guns in the eyes, so turnabout's fair play.
Block of the right hand by Saban as Rude tried to connect. Series of strikes by Saban leads to an attempt to drive Rude to the corner, but it's reversed. Saban floats over. Down and tries to make the tag to Shelley, but gets cut off.
Beautiful Insecurity right there. And you hear our live audience here showing their respect. A moment ago with a chant of "This is wrestling," and you ain't lying, because it is. Phenomenal. I dare you to find something like this somewhere else on TV, anywhere all week.
Trust me, you're not going to.
No, you're not.
You can look all you want. You're not going to find anything like this series between the Guns and Beer Money.
Beautiful.
Watch this. Shelley could be the first fall. No, broken up at the last second.
One little minor thing, if Shelley was able to do it, he should have tried to chuck James Storm out of the ring, but he couldn't. He might have got the victory there. Well, I should say the fall victory.
Catapult. Oh, but Shelley reacts by catching Storm with the forearm shot. Well, I never anticipated that.
Oh, Shelley baited Storm in, and he came right in.
He's setting him up because Saban caught the drop kick off the top missile stop. Here's two. Whoa!
You see that DDT and now Robert Roode's neck.
Leg sweep by Saban takes down Storm and enables Shelley for the double foot stomp. Oh, but he never saw that big boot from Rude.
What a
and
match.
My God, this was just the first fall, Taz.
It's unbelievable, man.
Up the back of Shelley. It's a Saban drop kick, and there goes Rude to the floor.
Both Guns are looking good while Beer Money's not looking too good. What the hell's gonna happen now?
Oh, they come at him from two different angles. Guys in the truck, please, we gotta see a replay of this.
Look at this. Almost like misdirection, cross bodies. Oh my God, amazing.
Now, Rude rolled back in. Saban up on the apron. Storm tries to cut him off. Sabin in a precarious position and gets dropped directly down on his face right on the apron. And
that's the
hardest part of the ring,
That's exactly right. The apron is the hardest part of the ring.
Shelley up to the corner, but Rude quickly makes his way up to the top. Can Shelley put him away and win the first fall?
Alex Shelley.
Double foot stomp. Rude rolls out of the way.
Oh my.
Double team. Storm stabs him in the back. Sets him up. Oh yeah. DWI.
Gonna get him. Gonna get him.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the first fall, Beer Money. The second fall begins right now.
Oh, we talked about it earlier. That first fall, huge advantage for Beer Money, gaining the victory. No rest period. The immediate start to fall number 2, and Rude goes right for the pin.
That's what you got to do. That's the benefit to whatever team gets the first fall, which in this instance it was Beer Money. Go for the cover right away.
And especially with Shelley in the ring, and Sabin was outside, just barely making his way up to the apron at this point. They've got the potential here, if they can cut off the ring, to keep Shelley on their side and put him away and win the second fall, win the series, and win the tag team titles.
Oh yeah, it looks like Beer Money. They kind of got Alex Shelley picked out right now as a sacrificial lamb, and they could just basically do whatever the hell they want to do. Better watch Shelley, Shelley's gonna make that tag. These guys are celebrating over here, Beer Money. They don't realize what happened.
Dual drop kick. One leg for Storm, one for Rude, as Sabin connects missile style off the top. Quickness of Sabin. Oh, and then Rude sandwiched with the double kicks. Tag, Shelley's legal.
Oh my God, look at the guns here. Robert Roode's neck, look at his neck.
Cross body off the top, 2, 3, and they get it to even it up at 1-1.
The winners of fall number 2, the Motor City Machine Guns. The third and final fall begins right now.
Here we go, third fall.
Well, whichever team wins this next fall will be the TNA World Tag Team Champions.
Oh, the offense was on the side of the guns before Sabin gets cut off. Beer Money's got something planned. Rude elevates his own partner, Storm, directly onto Shelley. Well, that was Sabin actually now. It's Shelley with the shot in the ring on Rude.
Oh my God, a suicide dive by Alex Shelley. Robert Roode didn't even know what the hell happened to him. Look at Rude, look at Rude!
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got to take a break, but don't go anywhere. We're going to record all the action while we're away. More of the third fall that will decide the series and the titles when we return to the whole effing show. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back. This is the third. This is the deciding fall. Best of 5 series, Motor City Machine Guns, Beer Money Incorporated. Who leaves the Impact Zone with the TNA World Tag Team titles?
Oh! Shelley got driven. This might be it. How close was that? Holy smokes.
We are in that mode of the match where it's sudden death, sudden victory. This is the third fall, and everything is at stake. Everything's on the line here when it comes to the TNA World Tag Team titles, as well as the bragging rights for this best of 5 series.
1, 2, 3. Well, that's the key, you know, if Beer Money can now, I mean, look, you can just see that all these high-octane moves by Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, they might be worn out right now, Mike. This is, like you said, the third and final fall.
Back-to-back corner clotheslines by Beer Money. And I mean, both shots, both of those lariats with impact on Shelley, and now Storm jacks his jaw.
Yeah, there's not much fight back in Alex Shelley right now. Oh my God, look at James Storm here. Look where he's going. Going up in the high-risk area there, baby.
Tennessee Cowboy up on top.
Maybe he shouldn't have drank that last beer before this match.
Gets knocked down directly into the tree of woe by Shelley.
Oh, God! What an amazing over-the-ring shot by our director here. That was awesome, an awesome view of what we just had there. Alex Shelley maybe leveled the playing field right there, Mike.
Boy, felt like you were right inside the ring. What a great shot that was. The double boots to the chest to Storm. Sabin legal at the same time, so is Rude.
Sabin, like the proverbial house of fire.
Gonna try and follow up the edge that he's got, but he's instead reversed and shot into the corner. Able to get the boot up. And then Sabin comes right at Rude and snaps off the Hurricane Rana.
Look at Chris
drop kick.
He's unreal, man.
Basement drop kick to the knee of Storm.
Just non-stop.
Can't tell we're excited, huh?
Springboard, look at him, DDT!
Oh, God, he spiked him. He dropped him on his head. Here we go. Here's two.
Oh, did he get him? He didn't get him. That was just sick. God, Robert Roode really landed in a bad way on his top of his skull. I don't know if Rude's okay. That's why he's tagging out. I think Rude got his bell rung big time.
Beer Money double team. Sabin able to float over on Storm. Off the standing switch, Sabin catches Rude with the boot. Then Storm with the elbow. Oh, caught Rude with the kick.
Oh, it was cool, man. Uh-oh. Oh, God!
Shelley tells Sabin, cover up the double team. Two.
Got him! Oh!
This incredible, this amazing deciding match in the best-of-5 series between Beer Money and the Motor City Machine Guns, and you're damn right it's awesome. You see that last call super kick by Storm, but Sabin instead caught Storm unaware. There it is, double R spine buster by Rude. Watch the catapult. Into the DDT. Sabin down.
Sabin, yeah. Sabin.
Shelley gonna go for sliced bread in the corner.
Countered by Beer Money. Look at this, Mike. Oh, you see his neck whiplash.
And the impact of the blow to the throat of Shelley. Both members of the Guns down. Beer Money standing tall. Shelley doubled over with the boot. Gonna go double team again.
Kind of lost him for a second. He's trying to fight it out.
And he did.
Sabin, what a hell of a job there.
Used the free leg to kick off Storm. Oh, went for the last call.
Backfire.
And he caught his own partner.
Oh.
Then Storm gets sandwiched with the dual kicks.
You can feel it, Mike.
Oh, come on, baby.
You can
come
feel
on, baby. Shelley to the top.
There it is.
Cross body. Count. 1, 2. Oh, God.
Sabin shocked. So am I. I thought he had it.
A rockin' impact zone for this whole effing show. Third and deciding fall. Who's gonna win the series? Who's gonna win the TNA World Tag Team titles?
Look at Shelley. Watch Shelley here.
Bam! Cross body off that Hangman's neck breaker. That's the one that does it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match, and still TNA World Tag Team Champions, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Well,
Hey, man.
what do you think?
What do you think? Well, I don't know. Which match is match of the year? Pick 'em. That one might have been it. That might have been it right there. I mean,
I think that really was the decider.
it was amazing.
And you know what? That's the appropriate celebration. And you know what, Taz? We've got to go back and we've got to review some of the incredible action in this matchup.
I mean, where do you start? Where do you start between the Guns and the Motor City Machine Guns? Is there really a loser? There really isn't. But the the champions on the guns, and you can see why. Look at some of this action. It's just non-stop. Just the impact, the physicality of this.
And think about this. It all started off with Beer Money winning the first fall. And then the Guns come back to do it. They win the series. They win the tag titles. And you know what? The case is closed. That was the best damn series in the history of wrestling.